Are you live?
Yep. Waiting on some viewers. Bradley. Bradley. We waiting on some viewers.
Is that horns coming through?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
All right, we got 8 people. Glad y'all could join us. 11. Here's little man. Gonna be getting his.
He's curling his lip.
Hey, Miss Pat. Hey, Miss Evans. Hey, Shannon, Susan. How y'all doing? I tried to give y'all a little better heads up this time. Hey, Joyce. Oh, Macon. Macon's in the house. Hey, Miss Shannon. McCarter. Hey, got little man. He's got orange on today. Hey, Marie.
Ask them, can they hear the wind, Steve?
Can y'all hear the wind? We got super wind out here today. I tried to get a tarp and block it off so it wouldn't be so horrible. Hey, Dana. I'm still making the crosses, yes. Hey, Miss Hall. I'm happy too. I'm happy this building is getting placed. I'm fitting a no wind. Good deal. Thank you, Shannon. I mean, I know there's wind. I just want to make sure it ain't a lot of wind in my video. Josephine Hay from South Carolina. Can't hear it yet. We got terrible winds. Hey, Miss Paula. He's growing, no winds. Good deal. All right, y'all. I want to try to give y'all a heads up where you could get in and. Hey, Miss Bullard. Perfect sound. Good deal. I want y'all to see this taking place. We fitting to start putting some shape on it, and glad y'all could tune in. Hey, Jane. How you doing? All right. He is really getting big. He surely is. That's right. Somebody said, wait, I forgot he's a goat. Want to thank all y'all for donating to the Lamb Fund. It has helped a whole bunch. That's why I want y'all involved with the projects, and when supplies is bought and work's done, I want y'all to be a part of it because y'all made this possible. Sure is. We're going to start shaping this thing up.
Ready?
I'll move my chair over here where I can talk to y'all some. They kind of went ahead and done a little bit ahead of time so it wouldn't be a bunch of empty space on the camera like where, because you have to kind of think things out, you know. I'll tell you something that you probably didn't think about, because I did. You know, they didn't just lose the sheep. they've lost all the feed that they've been feeding them for, I reckon, years, you know.
10 years.
10 years? Yeah, I mean, they was a lot lost. And they ain't doing nothing fancy. This is wood that he has left and stuff. If you would actually build that right there the way that it really needed to be built with new wood and everything, make it look perfect.
Oh, there's one right here.
And you would probably be talking about it, probably $600.
You still want the hammer?
Yeah.
And y'all, I'm like Grandma Helen. I can't see the comments. I can see better than her, but I can't see the comments. And y'all, we went up there. Me and Tammy went up there and ate with Ronnie and them. Ronnie and Steven. They got up there and grilled chicken, and they had some fish fillets. They cooked a big old pile. That's something Ronnie enjoys. All right, you got to hold off on that racket there, boy. I just mess with you. I got to remember what I said. Oh, yeah. We went up there and ate, and that little lamb, I was watching him. And I actually watched him all day long. But we was up there on the back porch, see? And I mean, that lamb aggravated them dogs. And he aggravated them all day long. Kind of like where a boy aggravating a girl. And the girl finally get tired of it, you know. Boy don't know when to quit. And that lamb, he didn't know when to quit. And we hung around there a long time. And well, not a real long time, but we hung around there a while and everything. And Stephen and Rena walked on up to the house, and I got down there in the camper, and I seen Stephen put a picture on Facebook, and that lamb was asleep. You know, like when I looked at it, it said he had just posted it 8 minutes ago. So when that lamb got still, he went to sleep. He went all day long. He didn't never stop. And Stephen really loves the lamb. Now, it ain't fake, because I'm out here, you know, and I pretty much tell the truth. I pretty much try to tell the truth. But he don't get tired of that lamb. But the lamb needs to be with his own kind, where he can, you know, I mean, y'all know it. He needs to be with his own kind. And I guess they don't have no plan about when they gonna get them, get the other lambs. But it won't be a waiting long time thing. And y'all, you know, I wouldn't have known that a lamb had enough sense to follow somebody around all day long. But he does. I like dogs and everything, but I ain't never been like the lamb, goat, all that stuff, you know. But Stephen always has been. Yeah, some people love that stuff. I had an uncle. He had this bird pen. Bird, chicken, pigeon, whatever, you know. And he had the whole thing was wired up. Like they were where they couldn't fly off. And he would go sit in that pen. Like beat all you ever seen. For going out there and sitting in that pen. I ever tell you about Stephen about Uncle Chapel?
About what?
Uncle Chapel go sit in that bird pen for 4 hours at the time.
Dang. Never talked about that.
Somebody talking about me smoking, couldn't breathe. I was looking at that video this morning, looking at the live chat. Yeah, it done got me. But some days that breathing stuff's worse than others. And yesterday was kind of bad. And it looks pretty good, don't it, y'all? And Stephen and Rena both, they got their ideas, you know, about what they want to do. And some of them I know, I don't know what Rena's going to do. She don't tell Stephen what she's going to do because she's scared Stephen might steal her idea. But they do have a plan. And Stephen, he's kind of more like, you want to go to the beach? Yeah. He's kind of more that type. Renee's like, they kind of totally opposite, really. She's kind of like have it planned for 6 months. But Stephen, he does stuff on the spare of a moment. And sometimes that's kind of how I am. I was out here a while ago whenever they was doing all this, you know, like kind of laying it out, figuring out how they's gonna put it together and all that. And it looked like they planned it pretty good in their head. When you building something, and he's just building with scrap wood, it's kind of hard at what you're gonna do without looking at it. Now you can build it a lot easier than you think about it. If that makes any sense to you. You can say, oh, okay, this right here is a little bit too long. Well, I need to, and you can make adjustments as you go. But like when you standing back over here looking at it, it's a whole different ball game thinking about something. Especially when they just you're kind of just throwing it together. You see that right there? You might, I don't know if you see it all that good. That board's too short. And they're probably either gonna get another board or just piece it together. You know, it don't really matter. It don't really matter about this because it's just an old sheep shed.
I ain't gonna have to piece it because I had an extra board just in case.
All right, Stephen, come over in and see if you got any comments you need to straighten out.
69 people. How y'all doing? Look at Bradley biting the nails. Boy, what am I gonna do with you biting the nails? Thank you. Said I was God's gift to four-legged animals. Hey, Miss Glenda. Hey, Jane. Yes, screws. They're really good screws.
Them's lifetime guaranteed screws there.
Hiker X, look at that. You caught alive.
Them boards right there, Stephen puts a bunch of metal roofs on, and that's what they put on under the, if he goes to your house to put a roof on, they'll go around and trim the shingles off and then lay them boards around the edge and every so far up the roof. And them's the boards they use. And I've measured it before. And some of you know what I'm talking about, some of you might not. But you can lay a piece of metal down on two boards, like say these two bottom boards. They can actually be 6 foot in there without sagging. Because I've checked it, because I built something one time that I needed to know. Now, when we do a house, you don't spread them out that far because you got to be able to step. But if you're building something that you ain't never gonna be stepping on, you can actually spread your 1x4s out 6 foot. You just have to stay on top of that. You just have to stay on top of the 1x4 and kind of jump to the next one. That metal's got a lap. If you wondered why he just turned that around, there's one side that laps over the other side. And he's just getting it where it'll lap easy. Who's that, Stephen?
That's Roy. Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie's back. You know, I've been around here this morning. I ain't seen nobody. Stephen had to go to work this morning a while. But, I got up and come outside. There was a couple people out here fishing. And they was catching them too. There was 2 people fishing, and both of them had bass. That's gonna be pretty good right there for throw together, y'all. And he's got the cover that was on that thing. He's got the cover right here, trying to block some of the wind out.
Gotta get the ladder out. And I had to make sure I left it high enough for the donkey. Alright.
Stephen's wanting to get some goats too. Hey y'all, that ain't bad right there for just throw together. And he didn't have to buy nothing. And that's the whole idea, you know.
Well, I mean, it was bought.
Well, it was bought for a roof, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, yeah. He had done bought it. But he didn't have to go buy nothing to do this, is what I was trying to say. Is that right, Stephen?
Yeah, my last roof I did, 87 people watching.
What about your last roof?
On the last job I done, I ordered extra boards, so allow for this.
Oh yeah, you always order extra.
What you think?
I don't reckon
What you think?
they got to do it today, but I think they might ought to close one end of that end. You know, cause they be some windy, cold days, you know. And I don't know if I don't know if I said it or we said it, but Renee had to go back to work today. She's a school teacher at, is it Dublin High, Stephen? Is it high school or?
Middle school.
She's a school teacher at the Dublin Middle School. She's supposed to be, I don't know much about it. I heard her talking about it a little bit, but I'm just speaking. She's supposed to be, go up for assistant principal. Is that what you call it? Well, She hopes to anyway.
That's her goal. That's her goal in the future.
Said that's her goal in the future, if you didn't hear me. You got a piece of ridge, Stephen?
Yeah.
Are you just gonna lay a piece of metal down the ridge?
I got what I need.
Yeah, that. He said he got what he needs. I started roofing myself when Stephen was about Bradley's age. And I done it about 35 years. I had all I could stand of the people working. And Stephen told me that was something that, like, she, you know, about what I said, that was just a goal of hers.
Yeah, if you're gonna make a gold, you need to aim big. Miss Dozer. We're gonna make sure little Bradley's good to go. Great father and son. Well, thank you. Miss Ellen. Does anyone know if I have any moderators on the channel yet? I'm not real sure.
You ain't got no moderators.
I don't have any on my channel, so glad y'all can watch.
Ask them, do you need a moderator?
Do I need a moderator for my channel?
I know how to do it, you know.
Hey y'all, Bradley will not be left out here by himself. Bradley won't be put out here until there's other lambs purchased. He's going to be inside with us, so nobody has to worry. He's not going to be left by himself.
No.
Little man, how you doing? Thank you, Jane. Maybell Ann.
Yeah, y'all, Stephen's just getting ready
Hey, friend Ann.
He's just getting ready for new lambs or sheep.
Yeah, we got the island fenced in yesterday. Got 500 foot of fence put in. We bought new posts. Got that done to keep stuff from swimming onto the island. And
Stephen, turn around and look at that. He's got that lap wrong. If he needs to fix it, he needs to do it now.
It's lap right. It just needs to be pushed.
Well, I mean, I know it's lap right. It's just
Is it raised up?
Yeah, you need to stick a screw in from the.
yeah. No, y'all. I know Stephen good enough to know he ain't gonna put that Bradley out here by himself. I don't think he can be by himself. Ronnie had told me that like they had to give him a bottle like for 6 months. Now, I don't know how they'll do it, you know, but they'll do it how it needs to be done.
You can use a battery power. Is it in your truck?
I don't have a battery power one. All right. Woo. Got some sun today, y'all. And I got some black stuff on my nose. That's right, Miss Dove. He is walking around proving. A monetizer, basically what they can do if somebody's
A moderator.
A moderator. Oh, Stephen, you the man. Thank you. Lord, I'm trying to read it. Good job, my friend. Thank you, Hiker X. This little baby. This little baby's getting him a new place when his new family gets here. He's sweet.
You want me to go look for another drop cord?
A channel can have many moderators. This boy right here is going to get huge. He's a hybrid ram. You can't go by the size of his mama. You have to go by the size of his daddy. And y'all didn't get a really good look at the ram, but he was a big fella. They get monstrous. And this boy right here, him so sweet. We done this fence yesterday. We went inside. He got on that couch, and I mean, he went to La La Land. Him was tired. Hey, he said,
the dogs was glad you took him in the house.
This guy right here helping me, that's Dalton. He helps me do my roofing. He helps me mechanic, he helps me roof, he helps me build, he helps anything I need. I can call him. He makes the same amount of money whether he works 2 hours or 8 hours. I pay him $100 a pop. Some days I pay him $150 a day. It's according to what the job entails, but I believe in taking care of my workers, and I think they should make plenty of money. And I've never been one to try to beat nobody up on paycheck. I make sure I pay my guys really well. 109 people. Oh my goodness. He is a very hard worker. I have trained him to hustle, but you can train hustle, but somebody has to have that. They have to be born with that. So, and he has it in him. Dalton is a real good hand. Bradley likes to bump the camera. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Ballard. I try my best. I try my best to do the right thing, be sweet, encourage, be positive. I try to leave something better than when I found it. And I ain't bragging, I just believe in, I want to raise my kids that way. And I do raise my kids that way. And taught my little man, if we go fishing or something and there's a piece of paper there at the boat ramp, we pick it up. But we want to respect nature. Keep it beautiful, because that means so much to us. Thank you, Luna. You both must be having dry feet. Hey, I got dry feet today. Yesterday was a different story. We gonna be getting Bradley's new friend soon.
Let me cut that piece off.
Yeah. We're gonna be getting Bradley's new friend soon. We still working on all that. We still checking on donkeys. Hey, Miss Jill. Sorry, Miss Dove. I tried to read your comment. It went by quick. Aw. That's exactly how we raise our 4 kids. A good deal. Yes, ma'am. I try to make my mom and daddy proud every day. If that's my goal, I want to make my parents proud. Ellen said if there was more people like this, the world would be a better place. Oh,
Hey,
thank you.
I agree
Thank
with that.
you. Thank you for that. Oh, yes, I agree. Bear Paws, my grandmother's so sweet. I tried to call her. I was going to get her out here to come sit around, but I couldn't get a hold to her. Yes, a Bethlehem donkey definitely has a cross on their back. That's definitely what we want. I would love to have a donkey with a cross on their back. Solar lights would be good. That's a good idea. Good idea. $118 people. Stephen, what can a horse do that a donkey can't? I don't know. Motion lights. That's true. Good idea. Y'all, I do have a really good camera. A horse can eat way more. Stephen for president. Oh, I don't have time to run for president. Shake water off. I didn't know that. Horses may need more care. Yes, I agree. We definitely not getting horses. We do want to get a donkey. Love your spirit. Ethics in your grandmother. Aw. A donkey is an alarm. That's true.
If you got any screws
on
sticking
TV.
through the board, they need to be broke off.
Would love to come hang out with y'all close to Chattanooga.
Yeah, you might want to wait on that hammer.
Donkey can't shake. No, go ahead and get it. That's important.
Yeah, but it's gonna be loud now.
I ain't gonna better hear you when you're beating over here.
The ones I'm worried about is the ones over there that the babies can rub into. Oh, you making something for little Bradley? A donkey would get loud when trouble. Where you going, boy?
Hey, what about guineas?
Yeah, guineas are really good.
That's what you need out here, some guineas.
Oh, thank you, Hiker. I tell you what, if y'all make little man something, I'll definitely put it on him and I'll have him on here. You can count on that. Donkeys can't shake. I didn't know that. I thought dogs I thought all animals could shake water off. Didn't know that. Steven, open up a merch store. I thought about it. I don't know that I got time. Oh, I got some. All right, you talked me out of it. That's good.
I told you.
All right, I gotta run this by y'all. The lady that I was gonna give the chest to, she never responded. I never could get her address. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to that chess video where I cook Valentine's Day. I'm gonna write all the names down that people, the people that wanted a chance at the chess, and I'm gonna write them down and draw a name for the winner of the chess. So, and I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a couple more things to give away. I just don't want to. I don't want to just give one thing away. I like to for people to, you know, to have another chance. There's nothing like, oh, well, I didn't win that, but I still could win this. So I plan on giving like 3 things away, and y'all stay tuned for that. That's gonna be in another video, but I got to go through and write the names down. And a man is 1 pound of butter, and he can spread so thin. Yeah, that chest was beautiful. I was disappointed that I couldn't get a hold to the lady. I looked, she has never commented on any other video, so I couldn't track her down. But Miss Ellen, you never know. You never know. I tell you what, Miss Ellen, you send me your address and I'll send you a beautiful cross in the mail. And you ain't got to have any luck to do that. All right, Miss Brenda, he's laying down here napping. He done. Miss Jill, don't put your address on here. You need to send me a private message on Facebook, or you can send it to my email address. I wouldn't post it right here, but I would love to send you a cross keychain if you hadn't received one. And I can't wait to see who wins the chest. And I'm gonna put a couple more things in there, and I'm excited. I'm excited about it.
That reminds me, Stephen, I was gonna tell you, you can't get another cell phone that's text only, and that way everybody can get a hold to you.
Yeah, I'll think about that. You in tears? Hey, I can't talk about being in tears. It done got me a couple times. I tell you, I'm so thirsty.
Y'all got a piece of Reed's, Dalton?
No, sir, we don't have one of those on
Go get one on the trailer. You're gonna need at least 12-inch rip. If it's 14 or 16, that'll work. Get your overall measurement and go get a rip. The chest is gorgeous. I can't wait to see who's
Hey, get your link,
gonna win
Dalton.
it.
Isn't it 12 inches, 12 foot across, Steve?
Make it 12-4, just so. Good old Mountain Dew. You know I drink water mostly. We was out of water, and this is Bentley's Mountain Dew Mango Major Melon. I mean, it's the first one I ever drank. But I grabbed it coming down here. Oh, the bracelets are awesome. Faith can move mountains.
Stephen, don't let me forget before we get off here to show them Bradley's new trick.
Bradley has learned a trick. It's the funniest thing I ever seen. He's a fast learner too, because I only had to show him one time. Oh, let me get back so y'all can see the building. I got it taller. I got this part right here taller so the donkey can get under it, and I got it big. It don't look like it, but it's real big.
I don't have no idea what he's doing. But Stephen, and I got a daughter too.
This is
we don't believe in weapons. I know a lot of people do, and that's all right. But that's all right if that's
3 ribs.
the way you are. But Stephen, like, if he wanted to whoop him, all you had to do is just make him sit down in the chair a few minutes.
This building right here is 15 feet this way, no, it's 15 feet that way and 13 feet that way. So it's pretty good size. They'll definitely be able to get in out of the weather.
It's a lot bigger than what it was.
Yes, it's a big old joker.
I was listening to my daughter talking about, you know, like how they make the youngest mind at school. You know, they look their youngins, you know. She said, whenever they go out for recess, like just making them sit there an extra minute for punishment. She said that's like the worst thing in the world. Like, they just have to sit in the seat an extra minute. When Steven's making them videos and stuff, a lot of times you don't see Bradley because he's right under his feet all the time. Like, I'm down here and I can see it, you know. See how he's working? You can't help it. And that piece there, I'd get up and walk around with the camera if the wind wasn't blowing so bad, but that piece there is to join the two pieces that's connected, because there's actually a hole up in the center. See the piece they're gonna put on the top?
Is it good?
That looks good. They just using a piece of tin for the center. But like if you had a metal roof on your house, they got a special ridge that goes down there. And I do know that Steven's got some kind of a a cooking video planned. I don't know that Tammy's gonna come back down here this afternoon because I sell on eBay, and we had something that she's got to go home and ship, and it's actually a pretty good little ride from my house to Stevens. But the camera that Steven's got up over there, he's got a bunch of them cameras. And I don't even know if he explained it to you. And I said, how does that camera take a picture and send it to your phone? Because, and I mean, that's unheard of.
Need to get underneath.
That is unheard of. A camera take a picture and send it to your phone. I said, that camera, how does it have Wi-Fi? Way out there in the woods. He said it's got a phone package. Like a cellular phone. But anyway, you ain't supposed to say when you're gone and all that, you know, when you're leaving the RV. But I got so much stuff rigged up that you can't go, you can't step in my yard. What was that white thing you just clicked?
It said battery was low.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me finish telling you. You can't go in my house. I've got cameras in the house. I've got cameras outside. I've caught people stealing for somebody working for me. And anyway, you can't move in my yard. And like I say, Steven's got them cameras everywhere. And he wanted to see the dogs. Even after the sheep was gone, he wanted to see the dogs that would go out there on that bridge. Oh, Steven, that's it.
That's right, Lucas. Technology has came far.
Yeah, y'all, that's one of them good things to have. You know, it takes a picture 24/7. Do you pay that a month or something?
Yeah, $19.99 a month.
That's hard to beat, ain't it?
Still working.
Yeah, I can't really reach it. It's hard to get it to the final piece by hitting the hand on the metal.
You know what he's got it for is bigger. You actually can have deer on your land, you like big bucks on your land, and never see them with your eyes. Like the whole season you out there. But that camera will get them.
Clean the ladder up and back.
And I'll tell you what, he knows each buck that's on this land. He knows them when he sees them.
Yeah, I've been letting them walk. I get my coffee and I go up there and I just watch them. I enjoy it. So glad I got 126 people. Hey, they do make it a lot of work. I have every power tool you can imagine, but I didn't take the time to go get it.
Well, for what, Stephen?
Cutting them last 2 boards.
Well, no, he's got a skill saw right out here. It's just a drop cord won't reach over here.
Yeah, that's right. It make me have to go get another drop cord. Who's got time for that? Little Bradley's tired. He's laying here.
So the drop cord is right there at the bridge.
Yes.
It just won't reach over here.
I mean, it needed 10 more foot. Hang on, I'm gonna go get some hay.
Run, I'm gonna count and see how long it takes you to get back. I used to tell him that when he was little. And it worked too. I always brag on him, you know. And like, still do, you know. My daddy, Bradley's done laying down here. I don't know why he follows Stephen. He's laying down here beside me on the ground.
Come here, baby.
He's probably tired from aggravating them dogs yesterday.
Come here, baby.
I ain't exaggerating about it. He aggravated them dogs all day long.
Bradley, come here. Come here. Come here. Bradley.
Reckon what he's saying, sitting there doing that.
He's sleepy. Bradley, come here.
He goes, but he ain't getting up.
Come on, baby. Let's go look at you. Let's go look. What do you think? What do you think? Like that?
And look at Diesel want to play him, but Bradley don't want to play.
Hey, this camera, this Motor Mobile, you can't buy this one at Walmart. They do have them at Walmart, but I don't recommend them. They're not good at all. This one right here costs a pretty good bit of money, but
How much?
They
probably people want to know.
$330. But I mean, I've used it for 2 seasons, and so glad I caught you live. Thank you, Carla. I know I sure tried to do better. I gave everybody about a 45 minute notice this go round.
Hey y'all, you know what? That camera is what you do for peeping toms. And I ain't, I really ain't joking. You know, sometimes I watch some of them shows on TV, them crime shows, and they caught somebody with one of them cameras. Like, cause when you get it, that means they there right then.
Thank you, Karen. Yes, we got little man's. You want a Bradley t-shirt? I've been thinking about getting one made with a track on it. That maybe says follow me to the farm or something. I don't know. I've been thinking about it.
I've been telling Stephen he needs him a website.
148 people. It's beautiful today. It's clouded up here in the last few minutes, but
I'm gonna try to get Stephen to do something, y'all. He ain't gonna want to, but I'm gonna try to get him to do it. This a Hodges trait. Alright, so show your muscle. Come on, don't make you messing around.
you don't want to see my muscle.
Well, I want to see it.
Shut them guns, Stephen.
Look at that right there.
That ain't nothing.
That's the way mine used to be.
Thank you. Hey, Tina.
See, we brag on our youngers, you know.
She's a very good lady. I'm blessed to have her. That's right. Somebody said, of course we want to see your muscle.
Actually, we done with all this wood.
Yes, sir.
Stephen, when he was 12 years old, which I was like that too, but when he was 12 years old, he had a six-pack in his stomach.
Hey, we're gonna make sure, Shannon. We're gonna make sure Bradley's okay. Y'all all don't have to worry.
No, they took him in the house last night.
The humidity is rough.
Stephen, your face is red.
Yeah, it's red. It's hot. Like I need to cut the sleeves out of this shirt. Like it's burning me up. Merch store, yes, for sure. I can't make no promises now, because I promise when I lay down I'm tired, because I go non-stop. I don't know when I would have time to work on it.
Work on what, Steve?
A merch store.
Well, if you had a cell phone, an extra cell phone, and you'd have to tell your girlfriends to kind of take it easy during the day, you know, but
My sister got all the looks. I didn't know anybody knew my sister. I guess y'all seen her at Thanksgiving.
his mama don't agree with that.
I think there's companies out there that just makes merch for YouTubers. Maybe so.
The thing about Steven is he don't want to charge nobody nothing. I said, son, you're going to have $1,000 in shipping.
$147, $149 people. I'm so glad y'all feel like I'm in the way. Y'all can't see it. Oh yeah. Huge spiders the size of dinner plate. I seen some of them. Yeah, I believe it, Miss Jane. Nature will kick in with him. Yes, I did. Let me show y'all the fence around the pond. I done seen 2 or 3 people ask about that. Let me turn. I need to turn so
Hey, I'm a professional aimer.
Look at this because it's important.
What's that, Steve?
I ran wire from the top to the bottom and I screwed it down so nothing could go through here, through these boards. I did
When did you do that?
yesterday. Did it on both sides. Let me show you this right here. I got wire run all the way down, all the way tied in, screwed where can't nothing swim under the dock and come through. So I got both sides of this done. Got the fence around it. It looks amazing. And it's funny because I was worried that the fence would be ugly, but you can't see it. Like if you look across there, you can't see it. If you look this way, you can't see it. I was worried it would be a sore thumb, but you can't.
And we don't think nothing can be out there in that water and jump over that fence. Stephen had told me yesterday there was some people kind of worried about that.
No, it's really deep on the other side of that fence. I mean, it drops off. It was built that way. So it drops off, 5 to 7 feet just right there. So, I mean, they can jump high, but they got to get to the bottom to push up. It just ain't going to happen.
Yeah, I agree, son.
I mean, we don't want to say what ain't going to happen, but feel good about it.
In 4 years?
I don't see how. I mean, I did the fence, and I don't see how we got it that tight. Look.
No. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I mean, they have a machine for that.
I've been noticing them ducks hanging around over there across the pond. What are they doing?
They laying on eggs.
Oh.
Yep, they laying on eggs, and there's geese up in the top side of the big pond.
Them wild geese?
Yes.
Is laying eggs here?
Yes. Yeah, their babies will be born here. There'll be 5 or 6 sets of babies, and they could have. We have seen 7 or 8.
We might better get over there and show them Bradley before this battery goes down.
Yeah, because I did say 10%.
It's liable to go any second.
Bradley! What you doing, man? See, most of the wind we get comes from this way. And that blocks all the wind.
That's pretty good right there, y'all.
Come on, baby.
I didn't ever see Bradley lay down yesterday. All day long.
Let's go. He's tired, Hodges.
Must be.
Come on. Come on. You ready? You ready? Come on. That was good. That was good. Oh, no, don't do that. You gonna jump again? Come on. You ready? Come on. watching. Had a beautiful day, beautiful project out here in God's country, doing something beautiful for the animals. I want to say thank everybody for watching.
Hold on for just 1 second. Do we need to show them that camera right there?
I showed them in the other video.
Okay, well, we'll show these folks too. Here's the camera that sends the pictures. Okay,
That's
Steve. I know that there's a lot of people watching today
That's
that
right.
didn't watch yesterday.
Just want to thank everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a blessed day. Catch you in the next video. Thank you.